Hi, and we're back, finally. I set the shot up right. Hell, hi y'all. Well, I apologize, it's been a little bit of time since I've been able to film. Through some corporate stuff going on that obviously can't talk about. Through a whole bunch of other things. The camera broke. Obviously you can see it's fixed. The editing software broke. YouTube just went crazy. And I'm not blaming anything, just giving you an explanation on what exactly happened. But now, there'll definitely be some changes. Given everything in life, I had to I'm gonna actually go down again, and being the day you're seeing this is Saturday, and we are going to, we're gonna go actually down to 1 day a week, and this time what'll happen is you'll get a shot to see me 1 day a week, but you'll get a full or complete video. So, that being said, I want to update you on what's going on. So we got the taxes done. We're going to be getting a good amount of money to be able to invest in this, to be able to push, what we need to go ahead and do to be able to get, get the funding for certification. We want to go ahead and do that. I have been stretching off and on, and doing that. Not every day, and not every day. It's important not to do every day because it's just not going to work. And beyond there, it's just been really, when you have a full-time job and you're in a salary position like I am, manager position for that matter, sometimes things consume you and consume your time very, very, very quickly. And that is one of the big problems. Everything happened immediately. Like, as soon as I said, I'm going to start doing YouTube videos, boom, everything drops on the lap. So that's really where I stand, And that's honest the truth, Obviously you see I look quite different than probably the last time. Shaved down, the beard, is getting warmer weather. So probably going to start running soon outside, which is going to be really, really, really nice. And seeing where we are, we'll see what happens, okay. So let's cut now and see you later. It's snow! It's snowing! It's still snowing. It's not supposed to snow. It's March. It's not supposed to snow. Real quick bit before I go to the gym. Yeah, we got 15 days left until winter. It's New England. It's gonna snow. It's going to snow still. This is in like a lion, out like a lamb. And it's gonna happen, actually, and I don't waste the energy. I'm just gonna turn the car off for a second. Alright. 2008 Dodge Avenger still runs like a top. Love this damn thing. Alright, now, I had a really beautiful conversation with a trainer from Scotland who, on Facebook, who actually reminded me of exactly why I do this. This is a journey back, and just, a journey back to fitness, back to something I loved. and back to me being me. And, the life of being an adult sometimes can suck, but, we all have to be in this together. And when I was teaching karate back, a few years back, I had a kid who was, oh man, he absolutely was beaten down, man. Um, well, actually, it wasn't the one when I was karate, but I was teaching in a classroom. A kid named Steven, and he was brought into the class on special need, and he was in the special needs classrooms, and he came in, and was special guest, so he came in here and just kind of did his thing. Sometimes you have a chance to change somebody's life and you never know it. And I want to go back to doing that. I want to put myself in that position where I can do that again. And I love it. I absolutely love being there. Maybe I can do just once. But anyway, Steven, he was a very, very good kid, 9 years old. Everybody basically called him stupid. Even the teacher, not in front of him, but, on the side, said, he's just the stupidest kid in class, just leave him alone. And I wasn't going to fly for that, because that used to be me. That people would just leave me be, whereas, we'll just pass him, kind of get him to the next thing, and that'll be their problem. That's fucking dumb. I talked with the kid, had a little conversation here and there, built some confidence up to him. He came to me, he was 17 years old. 17, he had gotten himself out of the system of special needs, realized he wasn't really needed to be there at all, graduated, I believe, 9th in his class, and is going on a scholarship to college to become a teacher. And he says I owe it all to him. He owes it all to me, rather. And he says that I had that effect. 8 years before, taking a chance on him opened up the door. And that's exactly why I am here now. I let myself get down, and now I let other people define me, and now I am who I am. And now I'm coming back, ready to roll. Off to the gym. Now time to run. Time to have a good time. Time to really beat my body down. And run for your lives. It's gonna snow. Hey, one thing just to clarify with that story. Yes, that was a classroom setting, and yes, this is about fitness. But at any point, when somebody's probably told somebody watching this video that, oh, that's no point. Well, maybe you just can't lose the weight. Maybe you just need to live to be, to be who you are. Or maybe you shouldn't chase that dream. Get a job, have a kid, buy a house, and do all the things that you're supposed to do. Well, that's not America, in my mind. That's not America. We all have dreams that we live and we try, or we go ahead, stride, work hard, and get success, or we die trying and live a life and die with a smile on our face because we're constantly yearning towards a happier goal and make other people happier. That's really it. Okay, now that's off my chest. Now to go run a 5K. Boy, it's been a pretty tough day at the gym. I did my back, I did my 5K routine that I usually do, and I felt pretty good about that. But man, days later, I'm sorry, hours later, you just kind of feel like that good sore, and you just want to sit in bed. No, I don't want to give up. And hell, but to the point of, what we're talking about, what does it take, for me, what does it take to get things moving and keep going? What I do in order to do that is I've said it in previous videos before, you just gotta remember what exactly brought you here in the first place. And what exactly brought me here is the need and desire to actually want to bring something better to people. Now, yes, sometimes where your brain just has that stop. Like, you gotta stop what this really wants you to do, but you just gotta go for it. Crazy thoughts, yes. In time, there are thoughts that just don't. Here, sorry, this is really weird. I know it's getting on my glasses. I sound like a nerd. It's getting on my glasses. But remember exactly what it is doing here. My desire is to be able to push. And that's where we are. So right now I'm just doing some research. I'm sitting on my bed. Yep. I know. And the research itself is just basically about fitness certification. I'm about to email the high people at my gym just to see what kind of certification would they recommend. Because obviously that's the people that I'm going for the job for. So we'll see where it stands. And then, beyond there, I'm just trying to plan out some format for some videos too to see what I can do. Alright. Above all, find peace. Couldn't have said any better. I hope this is actually kind of cool, so I hope we figure out something, but who knows, Hell, have a blast, people. Have a blast.